Hi, hey, hello, how y'all doing today? It's Monday, it's time for a brand new video. You already know what it is. Fuck, marry, kill, CSGO edition, because this channel is a CSGO channel. Not technically CSGO channel, but like CSGO related channel. Also the shadows, like, don't mind them. We're a hot fucking mess, so just deal with the awful shadows and what the fuck is going on. So, this is going to be CSGO Fuck, Marry, Kill, ECS? Yes, ECS edition. So the teams that are gonna be in this Fuck, Marry, Kill, we have two new teams that I haven't done before, if I'm not mistaken. So, there is FaZe, Astralis, SK, Liquid, Optic, Fnatic, Shitfuck. G2. Hold on. Where's the phone when you need it? Let's pull this up because I can't fucking remember all the teams. Like, it's Ashley, does she ever remember all the teams? Who are the NA teams? Liquid, Optic, oh, Cloud9. So I know the four. So we have Liquid, Optic, Cloud9, and SK from NA, and from EU we have FaZe, Astralis, G2, and Fnatic. I got them. I didn't even have to look at my phone. I was waiting for the page to load, and I fucking thought of them all. Hell yeah! Brain smarts. There's only 8 teams in this one, so we're doing all of them. And then also, as you guys know, the last group always needs to pick 2 people from other teams that aren't going to the event. So the 2 teams we're picking is North, obviously, and Renegades. Because, what the fuck was that? Because JKS is in Renegades, and I'm hoping that I get JKS, so a group would be easy, and obviously North Config. But anyways, moving on, it's time to get started with the Fuck, Marry, Kills for this little episode, I guess you could call it, since it's kind of a little series on my channel now. So, the first group we have is, when you film the first one and forget that you have to put pictures right here, so redo. So, the first group is Dupree, Coldzera, and Skadoodle, and this one is super easy for me because obviously we're gonna marry Dupree because Peter is my little baby. He's my little Peter bug, and he's literally like one of my favorite humans in the whole world. So we're marrying Peter. We're fucking Coldzera because Cold is literally so fucking attractive, and everyone knows I think Cold is really freaking hot. And then we're going to kill off Skadoodle because, well, I don't really know much about Skadoodle. I know he's on C9, but beyond that, Skadoodle isn't in like my realm. You get what I mean? Jellybean. My hair looks super frizzy. I apologize. I've rushed. Who my baby's in the next group? Okay, so the next group is Kierby, Shox, and JDM. Let me just look up JDM. I'm pretty sure I know what JDM looks like, but we're just gonna double check. I'm pretty sure he's one that I think is attractive. Okay, yes. And who was the last one? Fuck. Me in the butthole. Just kidding. Shocked. Okay, this one's easy. Obviously, we're marrying Kierby. Everyone knows my little Kiki B, my little Kierby, my little Marcus is #1. Forever will be #1. So he's obviously the marry. We are fucking JDM because dude is fucking hot, okay? And we are killing off Shox because even though he's funny, he kind of shit on North, and you're in my shit list if you shit on my favorite team. So, yeah. The next group is Apex, Zip, and Nothing. This one is kind of really, well, I was gonna say it's really hard, but it's not really because I don't really think Apex is that attractive. So that leaves Zip, obviously marry. If you've been watching this series for ages, or the last episodes that there are, then you know that I will always pick Zip to marry unless my top 3 others are in the group, you know what I mean? I'm always picking Zip to marry because I think he's just a little jellybean. So, Zip, marry, and then we are going to fuck Nothing, and we are going to kill Apex. The next group is Kerrigan, Fallen, and Rush. And we're in the fucking Kerrigan and Fallen situation where I believe it was, the first time it was Fallen in Keo, and the first thing I've ever done of this. It was Fallen and Keo, and then Kerrigan and someone else, and I couldn't pick who I wanted because I don't want to fuck or marry either of Fallen or Kerrigan. So, this is difficult. I mean, there isn't really... I'm gonna marry Rush just because I have a weird attraction to Rush. I don't know why. I just have always thought Rush is attractive, and I just like listening to him talk. If you know anything about me, voices are a very key thing. If you have a fucking awful voice, then I'm not gonna want to like listen to you. And I don't know, I just like listening to him talk. When I hear him in FPL, I'm always like, be on the team of this, like who I'm watching stream, please be on their team, because I just want to listen to Rush talk. Anyways. On to the next situation we have. Fallen and Kerrigan. Do I go with Fallen because he's higher up on my teams, or do we go with Kerrigan because he was a former Astralis and like Danish people are like my top favorite people in the world? Fuck off. Should I go like who's the better CS player? Or should we go with like, guys, we're struggling. We're, what, 4 groups in and we're already struggling? The first ones were easy. Fuck it. We're going to marry Rush, fuck Fallen, and kill Kerrigan, I guess. I don't know. That's what we're gonna go with because I don't want to sit here forever trying to figure out what I'm gonna actually. But yeah. Anyways, the next group is Fur, Body, and JW. In the very first episode I did of this, we're throwing it back, I said that JW was a very cuddly teddy bear. He looked like he's like a cuddly teddy bear or something along the lines. But I killed him off in the first one. And this sounds really bad, but Fur is always in the groups where it's like 2 easy picks and then I'm just gonna like kill him off. So like, what do I pick? See, I've watched more JW, but I like SK. So what do I do? I think we're gonna go marry Body, fuck JW, and kill Fur. I feel bad. Sorry, Fur. That's what we're gonna go with. This next group, I did like a quick scroll through to like see what the groups were. I only did one random like generate. By the way, this group is like this list of names is randomly generated. I put all the teams in and then I randomly generated it. When I saw this list, I was like, fuck. So the list is Tarek, Stewie, and Nitro. When I saw it, I instantly was like, fuck me. As I just said, like, fuck off. This group is hard. There's a little, if you know me, then you know the secret already, but yeah, so we're gonna just straight out and say it. I think all of them are attractive. Obviously, when I saw this, I was like, fuck. But, and I like have been kind of not obsessed with Stewie, but like Stewie's like one of my favorite NA players. And I just think he's oddly attractive. I don't know. I just think, same with Tarek, I think he's attractive. And then in the last tournament that I watched, I looked at Nitro and I'm like, he's attractive. So like, they're all just attractive, but we're gonna have to marry Stewie just because I think he's one of the best players. Like, he's incredible at the game and I think he's attractive. So like, we're marrying Stewie. And then since I always watch Tarek, I'm like, always like, yeah, and I think he's attractive. We're going to fuck Tarek and then we are going to kill Nitro. I thought that, I mean, it's not, okay, I thought I was gonna have more of a struggle picking that out. And it was a struggle, but we did better than I thought. Does that make any sense? Am I speaking any English? I don't know, but that's what we're going with. The next group is Elige, Crims, and Olafmeister. This group I actually don't like at all. We're gonna make this simple. Hashtag CS player. Fuck off, why did I just say that? Anytime I type simple and I'm talking to anyone who knows CS, I'm just like, inside my head, I'm just like, simple. But anyways, this group I hate. I wouldn't fuck or marry any of them, but we are going to marry Elige, we are going to fuck Olaf, and we are going to kill Crims. And that's where we're leaving it. We're not gonna have a conversation about it because I wouldn't do any of them. So moving on. The next group has little Glavey in it. So it's Stanislaw, Glaive, and Phelps. Shit fuck. Stanislaw like doesn't even have to come in the picture. That was fucking easy. Okay, we are marrying, okay, hold on. Hair attached to me. We are marrying little Glavey because Glaive is little baby. Glaive is Glavey. Glaive is Glavey. Glaive is little baby. You know, we're marrying Glaive. We are fucking, what's his name? Phelps. Brain fart moment. Okay, so we're marrying little Glavey. We are fucking Phelps because Phelps is a fucking babe and a half. But I'd rather marry Glaive over Phelps. And we are killing off Stanislaw. So that was easy. I thought I was gonna go for more Phelps than Glaive because, you know, Phelps is like top 1 and 2 with cold, and Glaive is not 1 or 2. But I like little Glavey, and there isn't like a language barrier here. Anyways, the next group is Twists. Wow. Brain fart. I could not read the word Keo. Okay, it's Twist, Keo, and NBK. What does Twist look like? I'm so glad it just comes right up. It's fucking incredible. Who are the Keo? What's the fucking last guy's name? NBK. I think we're gonna go marry Twist because he's kind of attractive. And then we are going to fuck NBK because, again, like blue eyes, dark hair, like everyone knows that's the epitome of like my happiness. And then we are going to kill off Keo because I tend to always do that. And I feel bad, but yeah. Moving on to the next group. It's Alu, Shroud, and Dennis, which this one is super easy. I don't even have to look up any of them. I'm marrying Shroud because I like Shroud. Or used to like Shroud. Just Shroud is up there in Cloud9. It's Stewie and then Shroud. So we're marrying Shroud. We are fucking Alu just because I think he's fucking hilarious. And then we are killing off Dennis. The next group is Taco, Nico, and Rain. I didn't even look at this group. I didn't know this fucking group existed. Looking at it now, I'm like, fuck off. Because I don't want to kill. I feel like Taco always gets the shit end of every stick in this. Anytime SK is in one of these videos, he always gets the shitty fucking end of every stick because I love Taco. He's literally literally may not be the most attractive, but he is my favorite SK member. Like, I love Taco. He's the reason why I don't hate SK anymore. I just love Taco. That being said, I think Nico and Rain are more attractive, but like, Taco has that dimple though, and I want dimpled children because we're living with the dimple life here. We got double dimples here. And yeah, Taco has that nice little dimple here, but we are going to marry Nico because Nico's #1 in phase. We are going to fuck Rain because Rain is #2 in phase. And we are going to kill Taco, but not really kill Taco. Even the dog doesn't want me to kill Taco. Taco's just #3 in the situation, even though I love my little Taco. Moving on. The next group is Hazed, Automatic, and Kenny S. My fucking brain is like malfunctioning at full blast right now. So, personally, I don't think Hazed is attractive. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't. I think we're gonna end up going marry Automatic because he's not bad looking. And we're going to fuck Kenny S because I don't know why, but I like Kenny S over Hazed. Well, I don't, okay. I think Kenny S is more attractive than Hazed. There we go. And we're going to kill Hazed. Moving on. The next group, fuck off group, that's what we're going with. I mean, 2 of them are easy. Well, the kill off is easy, but the 2, you know, if you watch the series, then you know. The group is Naf, Device, and Mixwell. And that's what I have to say to this. If you have watched my daily vlog channel, then you know my feelings on Device right now. He's just like a little off. I don't know. I feel like we're not gonna get into it. Let's just not. If you want to just figure out what I'm going through, just go watch my vlog channel. You'll find it in one of the videos. So we're not gonna talk about it. And then I think Mixwell is very attractive. Don't like his smile. Sorry, Mixwell, if you ever see this. I hate my smile too. We both have small teeth. That sounds really fucking weird, but we do. I hate my smile because I have gaps and small teeth and whatever. Same with you. You've got small teeth. Shitty smiles happen in the world, okay? But like, I love you. I think you're very attractive. And Device is the second most attractive one in what's the fucking thing called? Astralis. That's what they're called. And then I personally don't think I don't think Naf is attractive. So we are fucking Mixwell because fucking attractive as fuck. We are did I say marry? We're marrying Mixwell. We are fucking Device because though the situation going on, I still think he's attractive. And then we are fucking killing, what the fuck am I trying to say? We are killing Naf. So that one was easy. And then the last person in the group of the groups is Flusha. And as I said, we are going to be using North and Renegades. So you guys know how this works. We pull up the Liquipedia pages, which I already have them up. I fucking prepared. And we do the little flip and we pick them. So this is North. These are the players. We do this little gym big. I don't know what I just said. And then we stop on a player. Who is it? AZ. Okay. And then we go over to Renegades and we do this. I'm really fucking hoping I get JKS. Here's Renegades team here. And we look away and we do the fancy. I know JKS is at the top. It's Az or JKS. I fucking did him! God damn it. Nifty. Who was the first? AZ. Okay. And the last group, as you've seen picked, is Flusha, AZ, and Nifty. Yeah, okay, this one's easy. Just because it's just easy. We are marrying AZ because I love little AZ. I just do. I think he's attractive. I like him better when he has shorter hair though, which is something that doesn't come along often, but I like him better with like shorter hair, like KB length hair, or Device length hair, or Peter length hair. Anyways, I like AZ with that length hair. So we're marrying AZ, we are fucking Nifty, and we are killing off Flusha. So the 2 add-ins were the people I ended up picking. Isn't that usually how it goes? So that is the video. That is fuck, marry, kill, CSGO, Ecs Edition. We did it. That was simple. It was a lot simpler. I'm getting better at doing this as time goes on. I have found my way, and I've slowly begun to remember what everyone looks like. That's what you get for watching CS way too much. That is the end of this video. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you subscribe for more CSGO related content, because next week is going to be a guest the CSGO player. Stay tuned. I'm going to film that after I'm done filming this. I'm serious, it's true. So yeah, subscribe because I do post lots of CSGO content. CSGO related content, I should correct myself, because I love CSGO. Like this video if you enjoy this little fuck, marry, kill series, because it happens anytime Astralis goes to an event, because they are my babies. And I post videos every Monday, so I will see you guys all in a week with another CSGO video. Love ya, see ya, peace. So tonight we are losing this